Hi everyone, my name is Rachel, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is where I make scrapbooking process videos and also do live scrap and chats every month. I hope you enjoy my little corner of the big crafty world, and if you'd like to watch more, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell to always know when I have a new video. If you could also give me a thumbs up, that would be super awesome. Alright everyone, let's start scrapping!
Hey everyone, so I am back again with another process video. Today I am still working on challenges for the My Little Scrapbook Store Raking in the Fun online crop. I will put the link to the online crop Facebook group in the description box below. If you would like to join, you have until December 5th, 2021 to enter into this particular online crop. There are 10 challenges plus an extra one if you do all of the challenges. And so, you can win $10 gift certificates to My Little Scrapbook Store, randomly picked from all of the challenge entries. All right, today I'm going to be working on T, Let's Play Tic-Tac-Toe. And the tic-tac-toe board, I'm going to do I'm going to do the top row across, which is use a stamp or a stencil, use a punch or a die cut, and then use a wood veneer. So that is the plan for today. I'm going to go ahead and get you put on fast forward. So let's get going. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned what I'm working on. I'm working on the tic-tac-toe. I'm doing stencils, die cuts, and wood veneer. I cannot remember if I mentioned that in my opening. Great job, I know. All right, so I am working with sugar. It's the Echo Park Jingle All the Way. Now, Michelle actually had a little bit of this left with not the 12 by 12 papers, but the 6 by 8 paper pad Scrappy Happy bag. If there's still any in the store, I will link it below. I'm just not 100% sure if she sold out at the last Facebook sale or not, but I will link it if it's available. So I know I'm going to be using this stencil. It's one of my favorite stencils. It's from the Echo Park Witches and Wizards line. So it's like the Harry Potter unthemed line that Echo Park put out. And I was debating whether to use glitter paste or the glaze. And I decided on the glaze. And this is Picket Fence Paper Glaze. And the color is Golden Rose. It's very gold. It's not, I don't know why she named it Golden Rose. It's not rose gold at all. It's very gold, not pinky gold. So you see on there's some leftover stuff. That's actually Nuvo paste. For some reason, it just never came off. And I am one who, I wash my stencils right after I use them. But for some reason, now there's no depth to that Nuvo paste. I used a blending brush with it, but for some reason it just never came off. So I'm getting the paper glaze down in 3 different areas, just kind of, loose circles. I'm going to end up covering up more of the one on the left-hand side than I really wanted to. But, sometimes that happens, even if you really love the mixed media, sometimes, you love the paper too, and you have the photos, and sometimes you have to sacrifice a little of your real estate there more than you originally wanted to. So I'm going to be using 2 different pattern papers. One is this poinsettia paper. I love poinsettias in papers, and I have I'm doing a December daily this year, and my album that I'm using has poinsettias on it. I just can't have actual poinsettias because they are deadly to cats, and I'm 100% sure that Ms. Xanthe would be all up in that plant trying to gnaw it to death. So we just do not do that at all. So I've got my 2 photos here, and it is the dreaded horizontal vertical 4x6. For me, there's really just 2 different ways to do it. You either slightly overlap them, or you do a grid or a shelf, which is what I'm doing today. So I've got that poinsettia paper, which is my base, and then I am topping that with a small rectangle of this green tone-on-tone paper. Mostly you're not going to see a whole bunch of that. I just wanted to add something just a little more toned down than the poinsettia paper. Now you'll see here, look, I put that down and then put the tape side down accidentally. And then I did it again because I am a genius. oy vey, sometimes I make myself crazy. So I'm really in love with the way, sorry, got interrupted. What I was saying is I'm really in love with this new way the Simple Stories is doing the tags with journaling spots on one side and then icons on the other. So my title is going to include the wood veneer, A Very Merry COVID Christmas. This is from Colorcast Designs, and I cannot believe I managed to accidentally layer that green paper so that the Christmas was on the green paper and the COVID was above it. If I had tried to do that on purpose, it never would have happened. But by happy accident, I managed to do that. I'm checking to see if there's a plastic covering on the acrylic part. There isn't. So I'm going ahead and I'm tucking the tag vertically, but I don't like the way it looks. So I'm looking at it right now, thinking about it while I add the glue to my acrylic piece, but I'm not going to end up keeping it in that direction. I'm still marveling that I managed to do that. And like I said, if I had tried to get that so that that happened that way, it would never have happened. But because, I was just going along my merry way, plopping things down as I normally do, I managed to get that perfectly nestled right in there. I'm gobsmacked. All right, so I go ahead and add some ATG to the back of my tag. I'm also going to add some liquid glue. Anytime I use any type of texture paste, I always add liquid glue as well as ATG because I find in the long term, the ATG doesn't stick to the texture paste, but you need the ATG to give the liquid glue time to dry in order to not move at the beginning. All right, so here is the die cut portion. So I've got my tic-tac-toe wood veneer die cut stencil. Yay me. And so I'm also adding a couple of die cuts up at the top. So I'm just kind of poking through. These are more of the journaling tags and words, and I've already got quite a bit of words going on, but I did want to add another piece. And once again, I'm using the liquid glue as it's going on top of the texture paste. I'm having a hard time with the word texture pastes. Texture paste today. Oi. All right, so I decide the green flag isn't going to work with the Be Merry one, and so instead I add that sticker, which is the ornament. I want to add something else kind of to nestle on the left-hand side of the word be, but I haven't found something yet. So I decided to go ahead and do my journaling, and I'm just talking about how we had a pretty normal Christmas. So Christmas Eve was much quieter as we didn't do family, our bigger family get together, but Christmas morning we normally have a very small Christmas day. That's just literally normal. Since I was a teenager, we always just, our big celebration is Christmas Eve. So our Christmas day has always been pretty small. So that wasn't really that abnormal for us. So I'm looking through my smaller alphas. What I actually want to do is I want to put 2020. So I'm looking for one that has numbers. I finally found this one. This is an older pink paisley gold puffy sticker, and it has 20 and 20. So yay, I was able to find that. And I also helped bring the gold down from the texture paste into the bottom portion of my layout. Now I've got, I added that little file tab over the journaling tape. And so I was pretty happy with that since I ended up with that kind of empty space there when I finished my journaling and still had just a little bit of room left on the tag. I'm still looking for something to go up next to the B, so I check out the 12 by 12 sticker sheet again. I don't find anything on there to go at the top, but I do find a couple of little phrase stickers to go down at the bottom. Then I check out the chipboard pieces and something, not really anything. I then remember I have the brads, so I find a larger brads, which is the ones that have the stickers on the back instead of the pokey through things, and I add one at the top and then one each of the 2 different tags, and then I decide to add one down at the bottom just to kind of bring it in a circle of embellishments. All right, I'm thinking I'm done. I'm thinking about it, but I am actually done. Thank you guys so much for joining me here. If you can flick me a thumbs up, that would be super awesome. Sorry for all the beeps and bips. We're getting a lot of holiday greetings here. I've just finished work, so everyone's done for the day, and we're all like, happy holidays, happy holidays. So I hope y'all happen to have happy holidays to you as well. Bye, everyone.